going to play a game of Jai-Alai from Plaay Games. Very simple game. Each player's card has an ace serving and a bad serving. Anything else besides these two numbers will be good. And then they have a return rating, and when you roll the dice, the numbers have to fall between that rating. For instance, for Blackwell, his ace serve is a 4. If I roll a 4, he'll get a point. His bad serving is a 9. If I roll a 9, lose that match. If he returns the ball between 5 and 9 when I roll the dice, it's good. Anything outside that would be bad. Then they have a bet rating of 23, and then what that is used for is to determine what rank they are in the game. For instance, Blackwell is 23, he ranks 6th in the game. And based on that, you get the odds. And the odds are based on this sheet here. For instance, Blackwell is ranked 6th, but he's in the first position. So you go down to the 6th, and the odds for him are 8-1. We have 4 virtual bettors, and Gina Dazzle for the first game is going to place no bet. The Tourist is going to place $20 on number 7 to win, and $20 on number 1 for place. Loudmouth Lenny is not going to place a bet because he's in the restroom. He's having stomach issues today. And Mr. Smooth is going to place $10 on number 1 to win, $10 on number 4 to show. I'm going to place $10 on number 6 to win, and $10 on number 7 to show. We have Blackwell wearing the red jersey. It's going to serve to Kuba in the blue jersey, pole position 2. So here we go. And it is a 9, and it's a bad serve. So Kuba gets his first point, and Kuba is now going to serve. And what happens is Blackwell is going to go to the end of the line. So now Kuba's going to serve to Pressman in the white jersey. It's a 3, it's good. So Pressman's now going to return the ball back, and it's 5, it's within his return. It's a low shot, can Kuba get it? Yes, he does. It sends it back to Pressman, and it is outside his return. Kuba gets his second point. Pressman will now go to the end of the line. Youssef is up in the green jersey, pole position 4. And it's an 11, and it's good. And Youssef is unable to make the return, so Kuba now gets his third point. And Youssef will now go to the end of the line. And Santiago is up in the black jersey. So Kuba makes the serve. It's good. Santiago cannot make the return, so Kuba gets another point. Santiago to the end of the line. Roebuck is up. He's pole position 6 in the yellow jersey. And 6, it's a bad serve, so Roebuck will now get the point and will now serve to Gilmore, pole position 7 in the pink jersey. Here's the serve. It's 2, it's good. 5, it's good. This is a low return, so can Roebuck get it? Yes, he does. Sends it back to Gilmore. Gilmore can return. This is going to be a high one. He's going to have to jump for it. Can Roebuck get it? Yes, he does. Now it's double. So on the return, we take 1 off of Gilmore. So it's 4-9 now. And he returns it back. It's a low one. He's going to have to lunge for it. And he does. He returns it back to Gilmore. And Gilmore returns it back. It's a high shot. Can he get it? Yes, he does. Returns it back to Gilmore. It's low. He's going to have to lunge for it. He does it. Goes back to Robach. Robach returns it back. Good rally going. Goes back to Robach. Robach sends it back to Gilmore. Who's going to win this game? Oh, and Gilmore cannot return the shot back from Robach. So Robach is going to get a point. Robach is now going to serve to Weiss, pole position 8. And that's supposed to be purple. It's more like a dark blue. But we'll just say he's in the purple jersey. Robach for the serve. And it's good. Weiss, can he return it? Yes, he does. Robach. Back to Weiss. Yes. And Weiss cannot return it back to Robach. So Robach gets another point. Weiss will go to the end of the line, and Blackwell will now receive the serve from Robach. Now we've gone through the whole rotation once. From here on in, each win is 2 points. Robach to the serve for the serve, and it's a bad serve, so Blackwell gets the win. That's 2 points. To pole position 1. Blackwell is now going to serve to Pressman, and it's 8. It's good. 4 is good on the return, but it's double. So now we're going to subtract 1 from Blackwell's return, so it's going to be 5 to 8. Oh, and he makes it, sends it back to Pressman. And it's good. It's going to be a low shot. Can Blackwell get it? And he does not. So Pressman gets 2 points. So now Youssef is up. Will receive the serve from Pressman. And 3, it's a good serve. Youssef back. No, he cannot return it back, so Pressman gets another 2 points. So Pressman is now going to serve to Santiago. And it's a good serve. Santiago is able to send it back to Pressman. Pressman back to Santiago. Santiago is going to have to reach for this one. This one's a high one. And he just makes it. Nice return, Pressman. Back to Santiago. Santiago back to Pressman. And again, this is a high shot. Can Pressman get it? No, he misses it. So Santiago gets 2 points. So now Santiago is going to serve to Cuba. And it is a good serve. Cuba for the return. And does not, oh yes he does. He does return it. And it's double, so we're going to take 1 off of the return. And he cannot get it. So Cuba gets 2 points. And Cuba is now 1 point away from winning the game. Cuba's going to serve to Gilmore. 8 is good. 4 is a good return. It's a low shot. Can Cuba get it? And no, he cannot. So Gilmore gets 2 points. And Gilmore is now going to serve to Weiss. And it's a bad serve, so Weiss gets the 2 points. Finally gets on the board. Weiss to Robach. and it's a good serve. And it's a good return. It's a low return. Can Weiss reach for it? And no, he cannot. So Robach gets 2 points. Weiss will go to the end of the line. And Blackwell is back up. Robach to Blackwell. Good serve. Blackwell on the return. Yes, makes it. It's a high shot. Can Robach reach for it? Yes, he does. He sends it back to Blackwell. Blackwell returns it back to Robach. Robach returns it back to Blackwell. Good rally going. Blackwell back to Robach. This is a high one. Can he reach for it? Yes, he does. He just makes it. He sends it back to Blackwell. And Blackwell misses. So Robach wins the game with 7 points. So Robach comes into first place. Second place will be Kuba with 6 points. It looks like it's Pressman in third place. First place winner, number 6, $26 for win, $13 for place, $6.50 for show. Second place winner, number 2, $4 place, $2 for show. Third place winner, number 3, $2 for show. So let's see who won here. The Taurus had number 7 to win and number 1 to place. He doesn't win. Out loudmouth Lenny was in the restroom, so he missed an opportunity to bet. And Mr. Smith had $10 on number 1 to win and $10 on number 4 to show. He did not win. I had number 6 to win, $10 bet. So $10 bet on number 6. Let's see. I win 34 and everybody else didn't win anything. So, player position number 1 is Uloa in the red jersey. Player position number 2 is Ferguson in the blue jersey. Position player number 3 is Stansberry in the white jersey. Player position number 4 is Rosendo in the green jersey. Player position number 5 is Lupe in the black jersey. Player position number 6 is Hamid in the yellow jersey. Player position number 7 is Zawaki in the pink jersey. And player position number 8 is Flores in the purple jersey. Gina Dazzle again places no bets. The Taurus will play $20 to win on number 4 and $20 for place on number 4. Loudmouth Lenny is going to place $20 on number 6 to win and $10 on number 2 to show. Mr. Smooth is going to place $10 on number 4 to win and $10 on number 4 for show. And I'm going to place $10 on number 5 to win and $10 on number 3 for place. If you guys want to play along, just place your bets down in the comments section and let me know how much you're betting. So Uloa is going to serve to Ferguson, red jersey, serving to the blue jersey. And it's a 5. It's a good serve. Ferguson for the return. Oh, he cannot return, so Uloa gets the first point of the game. Ferguson go back to the end of the line. So now Uloa is going to serve to Stansberry in the white jersey. 5, it's a good serve. Stansberry for the return. Yes, he does. It's a high return for Uloa. Can he get it? And yes, he does. Low return for Stansberry. Yes, he just makes it. Uloa returns it back to Stansberry. Stansberry back to Uloa. Low shot. And he does not make it. Stansberry gets his first point. And Uloa to the end of the line. Rosendo in the green jersey will now receive from Stansberry. 3, it's good. Rosendo Rosendo for the return. And he does not. He misses it. So Stansberry is going to get his second point of the game. Rosendo back to the end of the line. And Lupe is up in the black jersey, pole position number 5. And it is a good serve. Lupe for the return. Yes, he does. Back to Stansberry. 6, good return. Good return back to Stansberry from Lupe. And Stansberry does not return it, so Lupe gets a point. Stansberry to the end of the line. Hamid is now up in the yellow jersey. Gonna receive from Lupe. 10, it is good. Hamid for the return. Yes, he does. Lupe, good. Back to Hamid. And Hamid cannot return it, so Lupe gets another point. So now Zawacki is going to receive from Lupe. And that is 9. And it is an ace. Woo! Good shot. Zawacki had no chance on that one. Flores is now up. Pole position 8. Purple jersey. 5. It's good. 5. Good return. Good return back to Flores. Flores cannot get it, so Lupe with another win. And Flores will go to the end of the line. So that was the end of the first match. It's now the second match. So every point from here on in is going to be worth 2. So Lupe to Ferguson. And that is a ace serve. Wow. Lupe is just on a roll right now. Ulloa is up. And it's a 6. It's a bad serve. So Ulloa gets his first point. Actually, he gets 2 points. And Lupe, or Lupi, however you want to say it, goes to the end of the line. Rosendo is now going to receive from Ulloa. 7, and it is good. 7 is not good for Rosendo to return, so Ulloa gets another 2 points. Alrighty. Stansberry is now up. So Ulloa on the serve, and it is good. Stansberry gets 1 taken off because I rolled doubles. 7. Oh, he just makes it. This is a high return for Ulloa. Can he get it? Yes, he does. Low return to Stansberry, and he cannot get it. Ulloa wins this game. Number 1 in first place. Lupe, number 5, will finish second with 6 points. And Stansberry, number 3, will finish third with 2 points. $12 to win on number 1, $6 to place, and $3 for show on number 1. Number 5 was a 10 to 1, would be $11 for place, $6.50 for show. Number 3 was a 12 to 1, $6.50 for show. See, Gina, of course, would place a bet. The tourist had all his money on number 4. He did not win. Loudmouth Lenny had 6 and 2. He did not win. Mr. Smooth had money on number 4. Did not win. I had number 5 to win, but he came in second. However, I did have $10 on number 3. I made a correction on my payout on last game. Number 3 was Show. He came in third place. That was Stansberry. My payout should have been $35 for last game. And actually, the first game, I had number 6 to win. So it should have been $130 as a payout. So I'm up pretty good right now. Third game, player position 1 in the red jersey, we have Roebuck. In player position number 2 in the blue jersey, we have Lupe. Player position number 3 in the white jersey is Rosendo. Player position number 4 in the green jersey is Santiago. Player position number 5 in the black jersey is Stansberry. Player position number 6 in the yellow jersey is Ferguson. Player position number 7 in the pink jersey is Zawacki. Player position number 8 in the purple jersey is Gilmore. For betting, Gina finally gets in the game and bets $5 for show for number 6. The Taurus places $40 on number 8 to win. And that's the only bet he's going to make. Loudmouth Lenny misses this bet. Stomach issues. He had to run to the bathroom, so he's back in the restroom. And he misses an opportunity to place a bet. Mr. Smooth is going to place $10 to win number 6 and $20 to show on number 7. I'm going to place $10 to win on number 5 and $10 to show on number 8. And here we go. We're going to have Roebuck, red jersey, serving to Lupe in the blue jersey. So Roebuck on the serve. It is good. Lupe back. Makes the serve back. It's high. Can Roebuck reach for it? Yes, he does. He sends it back, and it's in the high one off the wall for Lupe. Does he get it? Yes, he does. He sends it back to Roebuck. Returns it back to Lupe. Back to Roebuck. Roebuck back to Lupe, but this is a high one. He's going to have to jump for it. Can he get it? Yes, he just makes it. He sends it back high to Roebuck off the wall. He gets it. He sends it back to Lupe. And Lupe misses, so Roebuck gets the win. And Lupe will go to the end of the line. So Rosendo is now going to receive from Roebuck. It's 10. It is an ace. So Roebuck at 10-1 makes a beautiful serve. Rosendo goes to the end of the line. Santiago is up. Santiago will receive from Roebuck. And it's 12. It's good. Double. So we take 1 off from that 6. Oh, but he gets an 8 and it's good. Sends it back. It's good for Roebuck. Sends it back to Santiago. Good. It's going to be a low shot. Can Roebuck get it? Yes, he does. He sends a low shot back to Santiago. And Santiago can't get it. So Roebuck gets the win. And Santiago will go to the end of the line. Stansberry to receive from Roebuck. 8 bad serves, so Stansberry gets his first point in the game. And Roebuck will now go to the end of the line. Ferguson will now receive from Stansberry. And it's a 9. It's a good serve. Can Ferguson send it back? Yes. No, he does not. He misses it. So Stansberry gets his second point. Stansberry is 10-1 odds. So Wacky is a 4-1 favorite. He's going to receive from Stansberry. That's 4. It's good. Goes back to Zawacki. Zawacki returns it. It's a low shot. Stansberry is going to have to lunge for this one. Can he get it? No, he cannot. So Zawacki gets his first point. And Stansberry will go back to the end of the line. Pole position 8, Gilmore in the purple jersey will now receive from Zawacki. It's a good serve. Gilmore makes the return. Zawacki, routine play. Can he do it? No, he cannot. He fanned on it. Gilmore gets a point. That is the end of the first match. So now we go into the second match. All points will now be 2. Lupe from Gilmore. And that's a 7. Bad return, so Lupe gets his first point. Gilmore to the end of the line. Rosendo will now receive from Lupe. And it is 11. It is good. Rosendo can't make the return, so Lupe gets 2 points. And it is now Santiago up. Rosendo, and it's a good serve, so Santiago returns, and that is 11. No, he cannot return it. Rosendo, it's another 2 points. So Santiago goes to the end of the line. Rosendo will now serve to Roebuck. 6, it's good. And it's a good return. It's high though. Rosendo's gonna have to reach for it. Oh, and he can't. So Roebuck gets 2 points. And Roebuck is gonna serve to Ferguson. This is game point if Roebuck could win this one. 11, and it is a good serve. Ferguson for the return. Oh, he cannot. Roebuck wins first place. We have Rosendo, number 3, in place, and Lupe, number 2, in show. For the win, number 1, $22 to win, $11 for place, $5.50 for show. Number 3 for place would be $6 and $3 for show. And then for show, number 2 would be $3.50. See how everybody did here. Gina had $5 on number 6 for show. She did not win. The Taurus had $40 on number 8. He did not win. And Loudmouth Lenny, stomach issues in the restroom, he missed an opportunity to bet. Mr. Smooth had number 6 to win and number 7 for show. He did not win. And I had number 5 to win and number 8 for show, and I did not win. However, I finished with $173. Everybody else finished with nothing. And that is basically the game. Just a side note here. You can play this game by stacking the cards like this. So Roebuck would serve to Loopy. If he wins, it just goes to the back of the pile, like so. So that's Let's Play Highlight from Plaay Games. Check it out. Go to their website. Thanks for watching.